was early autumn when Maya's world shifted. Her mother, Clara, who had always been her unwavering support, passed away after a sudden illness. The news had come like a storm, swift, harsh, and unstoppable. Maya had never imagined her life without her mother. The thought had never crossed her mind. Yet, there she was, standing in the midst of a reality where the most important person in her life was gone. The first few days after Clara's death were the hardest. Maya barely slept, the weight of grief crushing her chest. Every corner of the house seemed to echo with memories of her mother. The scent of her perfume, the soft hum of her voice, the way she would always laugh when they shared a joke over dinner. Maya's heart felt like it was slowly breaking into pieces. Each piece a painful reminder that her mother would never walk through that door again. Days turned into weeks, and Maya found herself in a haze. It felt like she was moving through life on autopilot, doing just enough to get by. At work, she was distracted, unable to focus on the task that once brought her joy. At home, the silence was deafening, and she felt an emptiness she couldn't escape. The house felt like a shell, and everything inside it reminded her that her mother was gone. One afternoon, while walking through a park, Maya noticed an older woman sitting alone on a bench. The woman was gazing at the trees, her face soft in quiet reflection. Maya hesitated for a moment before sitting beside her. They exchanged a few pleasantries, and after a while, Maya found herself sharing her pain. The woman listened patiently and then spoke softly. I know, it hurts. Losing someone you love is like having a part of your soul ripped away. But it's important to remember that life does not end with your death. You carry them with you, in your heart, in the lessons they taught you, in the love they gave you. Maya looked at her, not sure what to say. The woman continued. Grief does not have a set timeline. There is no perfect way to heal. But you have to find a way to honor their memory while living your own life. It's okay to feel the pain, but it's also important to live again. They wouldn't want you to stop living because they are gone. They want you to thrive, to find joy again, and to move forward. Maya felt a sense of peace wash over her as the woman spoke. It was not an easy solution, but it was a reminder that healing was possible. In the days that followed, Maya began to find small moments of peace. She would sit by her mother's favorite chair and talk to her as though she were still there, sharing her day, her thoughts, her hopes. Slowly, she began to find the strength to smile again. She reconnected with friends, took walk, and even started volunteering at a local shelter, something her mother had always done. The grief never truly went away, but Maya learned to live with it. She realized that she didn't have to forget her mother to keep her alive in her heart. And she understood that to truly honor her, she had to keep moving forward, not in spite of the pain, but because of the love that had shaped her. The moral of the story is that loss is an inevitable part of life, but it does not have to define us. Grief is natural, but it's important to remember that healing is possible. Life may never feel the same, but with the time and support, we can find ways to live meaningfully again, carrying the memories of those we have lost with us in a way that help us grow and thrive.